mode buy the minimum has to say for Obia only air cost or port honor in 3, 4, 5 minutes. What are your issues? Kwesi?
CJ, me that's say on my akonya na no pay. Yet me atoto traffic him. I'm say because of Christmas no home from Antina traffic will crumpa ye pa ohwe moto ni so traffic e dim from and the base 6 o'clock half near bedru and in ya chine say o man ho donti tempia na ebomu proma mo ma e kwan be transe and no pay dia ye baya eden so asembie no am penifo say ye de sika na hitwaka ye de ano aneka na Mpensenpensenmu ekoso e wo habo no asefem enti no pay Ghana ni bia na fidie da Adom FM a wotie nkomo ayedi no ontie ne yie pa CJ oman ye hwe ye port ya eno pa na generate taxes emaye pa enti ohwe finance ministry any on budget any sika on person mu hia edibo man ho bra Tema Port any airport ni other ports no the major target placer e betime di anya revenue na fi akwa kodu say some kaba bi koso e wo port ho enipa kakra bi omu yusu finance ministry ho na din any deputies bi for din any national security for din any chief of staff chief of staff onye nipa keto anti frima onye nipa keto nipa bi din enam port ho obeba no na enkofo containers yanka say overstay container na nya between 14 days eko 21 days no ni abase ya osin containers no ama omonti no mbefa ko entisika esenka eba oman ho no na kodi nkofo ebutom na we say ka say ye shipment obu ho a won shipper no asa contract say within 31 days and 90 days for any money breme
but emremu no containers na say edi and that do saying
and emremu dey 21 days enya 21 days now one kasa ne money odia no wo ho kwan say obetimi apply through Commissioner General of GRA say bia duty delay of bia original bill of lading ana say bia freight ni inconvenience bint no afena wonye ska beji oniema no na ka wafa process no woti wasupem wakotwa duty wo oniema ko ye ka frozen food container reefer container very expensive and the banso a your plugging site to ho ohwe MPS mbesi na the largest plugging site ye de frozen egu ho ansa na Ghana ankasa Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority SSC the ultramodern one ye de frozen containers egu ho enutino sa containers na ye plug wo ho etwi electricity na sa de cheat ma sankofo ya ontua shipping line ka ontua electricity ka na no nya aboma ne ka
it's not an issue of say lack of space. Oh, baby, I'm charge containers. No, ebisi we see a ton in temtem.
Any lack of space.
Because obi baby sir.
Any lack of space because Osha MPS ekuta the largest space oko friends overseas.
Afi phone ringi.
My phone ringi.
Phone to silent, mama.
Phone to silence.
Mama free free one or to radio.
Phone say me to radio say na am free friends. Hey, me una mani o CJ. Ebe Ghana.
Trust mami.
Enti no, the make akosin say ye enye lack of space nti na sa do enya ekoso eye cartel CJ eye cartel
e shase ebreben
eye dia ewo ho but na ewo
enti enya ban we nko apen so
but previous aba na ewo no na pressure ni muti say because eno no utu se go tell na kwa before cramp no be say oba be ko na contain overstay bia be 1 year and over ansa nipa na de waba but if be tama ye kasa Wednesday ebesi na no pay no CJ custom for na kasa kra office no mu issue cheating say pressure do mo so kra
pressure
pressure politicians they cheat na best contest gra no
na say omo nteni e koso kra already so no
dabi
oh
eto omo custom for na kasa omo ni omo eye pressure bi ena nipa bi di mo
pressure ni fi Is it true, say, Frabem? Have you done your checks?
CJ.
Say, a free chief of staff, finance minister, deputy finance minister, national security. My checks, and who said no credit, if you're more.
If you are Munchai, a nipa be mafia be near cause, what to consuechi, one ya cheat is all befa contenabio. So when you are cheating. But for years, I heard more habon. Say, Cassia, ye auctioner. Your procedure different a custom for. Eddie bad delis no be a gun and beyond I do any ton. She said, and Yamano, your fun is Masia, Naka, Bola, Nafi, ye issue, say, ye ton, Bocoqua, Adom, Crompe. It is almost 2 years frozen containers so. And no almost a containers in the Cosa. Emma importesi, Minia, Swan no Musu, or the bank loans a year Juma pressure. Me won't call phobia or craft frozen containers. Almost suppliers about Krumha. Air call round say indeed whether this what is going on I say no because almost all report to say containers no because of say warehouse IMA near the market and so loan no omuntimin ton e man no sheshe and omuntimin first can enko and they are telling them say this what is happening here among for be so edgy containers no e be more suppliers no Ghana ha omo e say what is going on no e true and I say true and nyema e cost support on the airtime although no law no has given the commercial general say a do this period utimi or she container no and no crampo the owner na money and diano should be the first
aware
person
to be informed say who container no
ya be auction ya ba say the amount for the habo na ya mo port of load your mo dia say ho na your broach your mo fa container into almost all no dress ya go taxi so mo ho and no nam na kofo containers nko almost ni omuni first say frozen industry no no omuni coastal to mo kofa no mo sa dia bre omo to ene coastal for no o konko he na o container o twa ko yi no obi dia ba say o ton container na ma
so it's true say me am container na ya auction no ebetimi asam beto ama me
na say wo say ya ma obi a on ton nam ntuba ko he obi o ton nam entu be ko no na bi enipa no the container o kwa ko yi na wo sa dia bre no sije na rahu samba ko no say enema no say bia oton no 100 cedis per carton akoko number ko bia 100 cedis per carton so oyi wie twa duty etwetwa bibia wie na say be koso bia 100 cedis per carton ono na yaman cheat no because ya dey man fofo le phone
adofode
oba also o man 40 Ghana per carton amaji enti no in effect no be ye 60 cedis profit na beda so enti e ba ne sa one no nto sa anema na man 40 to omo de ho no mo bo ho once na minimum kofo amutu electricity bill a month in 34,000-50,000 Ghana cedis.
Ministry of Trade and Industry. I don't know. Well, Chairman Kakakrana Femine Kwesi and Twaso. Ona we Chairman Ghana Institute of Trade Forwarders. Issues, you know, Abedu. I mean, how serious is it?
Chairman, man, pay invite. No, we had to rush here.
Yeah.
Nah, the thing say we heard press release that we were copied in the you copy and press release no. Space na your woman no. Ube in the habwa all the entry points here now. We buy your answer. What this and go be what issue. Obviously, any affairs people on contact.
Okay.
Quickly, we mention issue of space. Yes. The issue of space. A
challenge. It's a challenge.
Of course, it's obvious.
Could it be one of the reasons in tier 14 days I say auction?
No, Chairman. But the point they say, Obiakofa container frozen cargo.
Yes.
Before container be do processes, of course, then say because of paperless, you can't anymore fine. But still, I know, move container even to move the container from the where vessel be a vessel be about friend saying. About terminal, no, a reefer yard, no. It takes a couple of days. But until there are days, there's a challenge there. But the issue is how these goods are given out.
Okay, my answer say 14 days, you know, started counting from Dabeng, ship no a birth no, and they shall say announce so.
Most of in fact, what customs no, more process go through. Into you find say no crack say vessel no what birth okono no master take county. Into we yes yo. But we is what we vessel no we containers no and your hona obako you container no or some of the court refired. It takes days, about 2 days, 3 days, some most of the time.
Okay.
Answer a court terminal already. Obako you name no. The challenge I can say opening 14 days no most of the containers are caught. But obi will challenge. Obi to be that plethora bebre skasem documentation ono supply issues. Ranema ho kwan say bana will challenge bia Trokoma Commissioner General. Commissioner General akwanya or share now issue ni okay. He'll write to you and say okay fine. You know, moment is peace. The point we have to understand is that most of these cargo 40 days, most of them which are due is graded out. Omuch duty nti based on containers when they in this house enra minoka say enra had a complaint from a member MPS we share the duty we in we anya frozen no container no ko fa ko yin container no omo the container na si truck so am komo DP aye omo se obi se kita allocation sheet ya truck sheet abano nti ono the obi container we tell no omo be for o fa dia ko nti yese depend do at that point of prayer you didn't kunta ho anza almost na container nsi wa nko ba na container om de ko container no kro no wasan de ko we yi de ma no warehousing cargo om de ko warehouse om de ma ko warehouse no guy na say nya call say on chain na om so be exam om exam na mi san say e ho amo because warehouse na kasa na e bonded warehouse nti de ma de guma anytime and the panel be examination no which be exam nti ade na container nsi nti what we are saying is say it is clear now in our minds. Say there is a cartel, a big one.
But Chairman Mante,
yes.
Money GRA for na year juma wo.
Yes.
Almost a sango for no free.
They don't know them. And
GRA for say almost
telling and just quote me anywhere. GRA doesn't know because these people they are not custom officers. They will tell you, oh, if you office of the president, if you office of chief of staff, if you office of
authorities, Gapo Afonso so conform free.
Exactly. You say before you realize they are a serious matter.
No, but is it
a good question? A good question because Obia Tema Port inside no. So kita
some kind of question. And then me cry so make me go to me ho na me free.
It's a very
na port ho.
We
na container. Is that what you are saying?
In fact, we see
is that how porous security and all? I mean, other things.
What we are as for we are saying say going forward no. Customs for no, they have every mandate to be able to determine where a container should go. They have the law, and then baby could be a man who do juma. That means a country no, excuse my language. That means only group.
Yes.
Inti customs for no more some mandate do to determine. Say, man, should be a container. How we should dispose of containers. Cry ever say ache. But now no, and for ya make yeke. Omo no should be a containers. Cry ever anko. Omo to be groupie containers. And yes, I say I make
but it's serious. Customs force omo nim baby omo free. They don't. GRA force omo nim baby omo free. Port authorities say conform omo nim baby omo free. Mo amoye freight forwarders institute na that time so mo so nim baby conform free.
A couple of days about 3 Wednesday.
Really?
Nko be boat to be to port.
Sir,
I'm telling you. Because we train job for container no. Nko fa be for container no mo dey ko. I mean, how do you do that?
Hey,
8 containers.
Only Bronino ana.
Yeah.
Bronino.
Yeah.
Inti asema say beto yedima. How do you say you will not talk about it? In fact, there is no way we have not brought this issue to the attention of authorities that be. In fact, most of these guys have paid. Lord, like I said, once you have entered, what should you do? Because of challenge, a lot of challenges within the space. Interpret say now, your duty, your electricity bill, your nothing. And Yaman say bia what auction properly. No one's okay. The money auction or obia betobi. But you don't even auction a thing. When I throw DMB, Kwame Kweku, no be a auction your mama. See you throw your demand Ukiaka. You can write to Commissioner General.
Yes. And all my details will be there. Say me assume me number me document residential address ni bibia ni
nothing of the sort. Go into the data. Nothing of Kwame ama ya mansa.
No, clearly I think there's a mistake somewhere because it's anya hwe kra no. Say for no a woman nam port ho no go to bobo ho enim wo mo a there are CCTV cameras in and within the port a yebetime hu say asumasi ni yen zoom in anim ne hwe ofre he let's pick him and question him whose name why din mu na wo ye adwuma wa ha o e bia deputy hwan ya friend ni embisa no so for all this while now go for no ye ton go for container omo de cheat ni nam ho cheat no ati say that the cheat no information man also chairman Kwasi. Cheat no then also.
CJ, somebody call a young by idea to
Yes, anyone.
On say port no. Yeah, this any port no say. Before bit me report no. So only permanent pass at the room to say na free for this now. Gapo afọ no. Almost security points no. Almost ton entrance cheat no. Emma visitors are ultimate report no. Report na so.
Enti me say anapɛ me pɔn na me se me ba hɔ
obeto cheat
manya go tabia bia anya adwuma kwa na tare me ho a meto cheat enti me wia na ma fa he
obewu free enti no ukuta o cheat na dia you are just going to locate the container because oba check me your container no and na cheat no so no omo design a GRA design omo de pen actual information any container number near stamp
information by me din was
so
e din no say mebo kwaku kwasi ana mebo kwa me yaw do I have to show my ID card say my national ID ni Jerry Forsen any actual me Ghana card so menti ye pemia ton sa particular container ima no a ye betimi trace Jerry Forsen and who say the Ghana card pin number ni ade nyina wo so a ye betimi adi na twa be say container no wo de akopie be kwai ye betimi adi akire bibi sa wo so
eno de omo issue no omo issue na betimi akire
but wo ya djuma ho wa hunu cheat ni bi chairman
o kan cheat na habo pass na okay
me ba cheat no a me de ba ko kire say container blue yes we ya we wo mi yesi me na me fa ama o mate asara ma me so afa container no sa cheat no ho asem na me kan
extend good very good cheat the din also and details of the container description of the container weight of the container and amount payable and also cheat no so but as to the panel kita cheat say ni din also no that's what we have to begin to ascertain because obi be no kita cheat na ni din also na me kan no e bia yaw mensa so na ID no kita no
okay patcho me bawo ma me ntiase se si me ya hoho port ho kwan be na mesiden hu say containers be 4 bi wo ho blue green orange baako and ye wo ho no man there ni na frozen food yes CJ okwa sa containers ne kona go fa how can I tell the content of the container
sa containers usually na inside wo na ho ese chiti de ban wa ese unya freight forwarder na customs house agent now the chiti man no be sa details na ekotua boy also
but what we are saying
hold on what we are saying is that the people that we are talking about they don't just come look Tiziano in terms of even after 14 days look these guys are there after 14 days no no bet containers in fact they are the people that normally get customs mandate customs because by law no after 40 hold on
me too
after 14 days or after time now elapsed no Echo UCL and your friends are from undeclared cargo list. It's a pass that time no one. You say shipping lines in Abetches customs me containers here I by law no I lapse 14 days into draw customs attention. So customs has a list. So at least customs are guided.
Okay.
So okay, containers be money back home.
Okay.
It's not necessarily say some containers no cost state warehouse
okay.
The law.
Okay.
Containers bit more. But this time no what is happening is say there is a group from wherever from whichever office they are coming from
on the blind side of customs
on the blind side of customs they come to actually pick group of containers no fancy container go njule ba be fa container na ko bibia overseas na bibia overstay containers say kono they are the people in charge of that process. The long and short of what has to happen is and then customs as a sector commander ordinance form say under no circumstances tolerate anybody outside the domain of customs. It's a strict customs mandate.
Difficult to do.
You go out there.
Unless maybe customs for they are conniving with that.
It's not.
Yes. Mami Kasimcho. Custom officer say uniform. Now say there's a power behind somebody say issue this shit to somebody. Custom officer is helpless. I must be frank with you. That custom officer is helpless.
Hey,
I'm telling you. That custom officer is helpless. Enter Busa who say, Otiano, Oti Consuechi, one ya, Chiti, we say, Ubefa container. Sa contains in your politicians. Binum, Enna, a Shechida.
But politicians no cheat no obeko obi office MPB ana se minister office na cheat na draw them frewa no atwe bia man
customs division be and a issue cheating, no. But the cheating no move from will and the issue is they are being pushed.
CJ,
I'm telling you.
Okay.
CJ,
okay.
This shouldn't be a matter of push and pull.
No, I mean, from what I say, I'm only asking questions because as a lay person, I'm surprised.
We are surprised at the same time because what we are saying is a customs mandate. But it's about time I say customs agency firm say, look, I'm not going to allow anybody to come into my domain. This is my job. Yet every single time they are pressured. There is calls coming from left, right, but they have to stick to what the law says. Say there are procedures for as we speak. There are issues that are pending in court because processes were not followed. Because of your hotel duty, what's the return duty? I can have access to my box, but Obeban no contain anything anyhow. So what do? You have to what? Plus all the friends say remedies are seeking at law or court. Until the air can say as much as possible. No, it's important that customs only when form say, look, obia and buy your domain a hard drain of any. It's terrible what is happening within the board. Obia ko find near maba. As we speak, as we speak, customs tell 90%. It has 10% just to be able to make our target. Now, who ton containers? Obi chain duty. No, asa kufa container tom. Obi nipa no what chain containers. Obi chain electricity bill. Obi chain state house rent. On training now the akomo obi fufro. Na nipa na ko ton man. Look situation Christmas o. Na nipa na ko ton man no asa be ton man na ma. Wow, de man na. What are we doing to ourselves? What's the money perishable?
How do you determine
perishable? No. Look at the space in which we find ourselves. Every item beer a friend saying expiry dates no. And you're perishable. Or biscuits. Or name them
ice cream.
Oh, everyone's crying frozen. But the point is that you want near perishable. Space more. But the point is that there is a target, a specific penchant for frozen cargo. For what reason we don't know?
Chairman, me Penny Samson Asaki, Executive Secretary, Importers Association, no, and you come out. Samson Tamenga.
Mitunga, Michelle, and being for motive to do an
super. But, no, what do you know about Sakatelia? One more more imported, especially one more frozen food. Ebaha, and yes, easy or container no in the name of perishable goods. Now within 14 days, no, auction at the money pafufro without your knowledge, Samson.
You made that. Now, did say Adom FM day a big city. Now, a banker say, oh no, did say, the past week, you know, the chief of staff office has been mentioning. The office of the president has been mentioning, and some other big wings of the government of this country have been mentioning. I think that it would be good for the chief of staff office to engage the stakeholders, the be informed what we do, and the customer office, and some importers to actually dig into these issues. The agenda say even frozen food. Unim se Ukraine mafi amana Ghana. The more 3 days, 14 days. And then at first, then they brought it to 7 days, whether perishable or non-perishable. Who share a perishable cargo to say, Omo Kranam, Epagana, or more reduced days from 7 days to 5 days. So already there is challenge on Omoa, Omukra frozen food Ebano. Now, Omodika Kaino, who call golden, your president, reefer container yard for. Yeah, amount for almost all of Panama Babas to get to honor. All what they need is we are auctioning this container, not a cotton. And I buy no just 3 days ago, and I for school, yeah, meeting. Center commander, my say, on a crowd of more, and so meeting the target, the XCB. But who share or be able to duty to say 40,000 and 80,000 for container. And I'll be able to auction container of 10,000 and 50,000 and 50,000. Because the center commander already had to be meeting the target. No. Now, there is this cartel. No. Say, a binary here, the government is killing the same business people. A binary say, the Baba policy to enable environment, to create a conducive environment for the business community to flourish. No. We are killing them. To say, me paying for no medical kind, no. or they are running on loans. They are buying on credit from their suppliers. Can you imagine that a supplier will have to buy his own ticket? Come just to be sure, say, Nipa onodin kitahuno, because how come that goods not able to do or port? Now you call me as a supplier and tell me they auction the goods. He has lost trust. So that is why he has to come down. It is not a good image or come back. They will blacklist Ghana because we should not use politicians to get tarnished the hard working of these our gallant importers in this country.
Okay.
So cotton and Nema Ghana. Now the old area, Omu are buying and our politicians are interested no any frozen food. Or who imported that.
Okay. Now something more importers, you are the receiving end. What is the way forward? More marginal and then
the way forward, they say, you have to stop this canker. And it is on the neck of the government. It's lying spread on the office of the chief of staff. The chief of staff, I think, say, yes, send him say, Nema ever do Tema Port for some number of days now, clear. It will go to what we call UCL, unclear cargo list. So unclear cargo list, and say they should auction it. 7 Nippon or duty now we are. So amendment for custom to reverse back to the owner, not occur the name. Answer Nippon duty no amendment up and down crown no. Time they will get the Commissioner General to reverse that import and offer name no. Now you auction it. Now the amount of duty Nippon and the amount of scanner Nippon as auction no, it hasn't tallied. 7 as I can bet you 80,000 as duty. Now because as I can't even buy but you 80,000 no. John Mateo Otini, you also consider John Mateo 80,000. Second year for you. But in this regard, no, any like that. Nipano Obia Bako 28,000 no. What the amount be 10,000 and 15,000. Abano the country. Are you robbing the country? I don't rob the country.
Samson.
Why your position is rich overnight?
Okay, Samson. Me ba chom besa dwade na me aduma etwa sam komo yiso. Wadaroma. Eti me say
Yabe aduma ejwala na ya twa so. But the office of the chief of staff must clear the image.
Okay, me that say. Johnny Brenity, your final words now.
Me recall a very good incident where there was a guy that was arrested in the port. Oba no yusu nana bedi etudin.
Hey.
Yes.
Nana Santi be there too.
Oh, you see, Nana, your friend Nana, or see, arrested guy, no, right there. Into what we believe is 99.99% of Ungofo Mbaport, they are fake people, and they need to
speak up.
As simple as that. But the
interesting,
what happens?
Yes, Kasa, finance minister, Oraka no Foriata, Kasa, deputy finance minister, Kasa.
I'm telling you, we had to arrest that guy there and then. Number two. Nkofosu ba kita cheats. Obu kita cheats be say un be mu cheats defi. Nti unit no issue cheats so mo hwe ni. And like you said no, cheats on omu try. Omu issue so the nipa be hu actual people no because faceless
show
people.
Your ID.
Faceless people. Omu fight this nkan IDs no. Nti a key thing is say hwe won asem ni yaka. Nti yen de yaka say going forward no obi obeba port parading himself or herself as somebody from places that we have no idea, no, we'll get the person arrested.
CJ.
Boko.
About the other.
A brand new cockra, but what join the conversation? Ain't you, Bernard?
Mamincha, Minia Johnny, Namincha, Akwesi, Namincha, Munina, Namen Kancha would say, Edumapana Moyama, freight forwarding industry, you know, and they importers, most especially frozen foods importers now. CJ, yeah, Brett. As I speak with you, as one at Johnny King, I think 3 or 4 days ago, I stand to be corrected. Me say, yeah, solve one issue. Not yeah, member Baku, a duty, 8 containers are all clear or port, you know. Not the same containers at the same time, you know, will be so the chetaba. Say, allocate, you know, auction is different from allocation. Say, allocate containers in the amount. Why in the amount? Is it not Johnny? Some executives, leadership of Castle needs to be on their feet and work. Customs is different from politics. We need to draw that clear distinction. They are I don't want to use certain words. I don't know more powers. So they are lowering their powers to the feet of politicians. If they know they can't do the work, they should kick themselves out of the places, and we get competent people to come and mind the place. As an officer, why do you succumb to politicians? Obia Banas or by in the name of politics, then you also grant them that nonsense access. Politicians, please, you guys need to come out and talk. Customs, be on your feet. You are trained people. Why do you sit down for your stakeholders to be much? We are not going to sit down for this to happen again. Anyone who comes to the port in the name of any politician, whether vice president, the president, our madam, please, we are not going to grant that person any answers again. And you being a custom officer, you dare not come close. We will deal with you mercilessly. And we are telling them, we are not going to condone those things again. Thank you, my brother.
Bernardo Dronya kuna meneno atwetwe enkomo no kwasi ye sorry so final words na Brenna so sorry
Nancy ana metie mo radio ya homachi bi na osofo we preach na topic na no preach o say obi akofa no me abefi na hwan na ekofa bae CJ enkofo bebre huna mane enya cancer enya diabetes enya stroke because of no me a Adom sunti se obi kokodi loan e wo bank edna dwapade ekosi so na so kwatiti we mu a ofo se onno me eti media de kan se asem we not until say the Bernard kan no omo din wo sai we mu nyina no they will come and clear their name na your best set task force our port ho because recently it should be by mini Johnny Mante my office no mo frey na abayo bi astopi containers say of the office of deputy finance minister bi na no watimi afre habo police for mo abegina ho say girl no he saying say of the office of deputy minister office intino no mama attention and they have to send all the containers back to CJ Areho
ko ja fe wa o de my fence ya yenwie
Mate
ye beto aso
Mate na misa
ye beto aso
e busa adi ko so ni adi card nipa ne busa na adi card ko so ni adi card on so fi
and na port ho ya fopa o they say some dey ho you kwan because me kura metimi an ya me hiani gota
wa check kra so
ya me hiani gota
who ya gota no so wa ko di cheating
na me nem
na nem o se
It's Friday!
Well, it's your fun at the NCH. Forward Johnny Mante, Chairman, Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, Tema Branch. Or Hinabakwasia Fewa, a Chairman, Concerned Freight Forwarders and Traders Association of Ghana. Production team, Liswa Kwajofojo, Bedasepa. Kofi Asan, thank you very much. Joshua Tigo, Programs Manager, we too much. DJ Awana, Emanuela Equia Free, Hajia Aisha Ibrahim. Abdullah Audi, General Manager, Adom Brand. Chief Jerry Foss in Nicosia and Penny Jumedia Bro. Well, yes, sorry, dear. One day.
See you.
Good morning.
Good morning, wie geht's dir?
Good.